Hello.
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 Yeah, hello.
Good morning. This is Shubham from CapitalVia Global Search Limited.
Yeah, good morning, Shubham.
Uh, Actually, we have words last night.
Hmm.
You provided me time to call you on that time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me, how may I help you in this market?
So first of all, I heard about your company from one of my friend actually. So he
Okay.
told me about your company, but I would like to know what kind of what is the quality of your advice and how many clients do you have? What are about your company actually? First of all, I would like to know about that actually. How
All right.
good is it actually?
Okay. So CapitalVia Global Search Limited is basically India's largest and oldest investment advisor firm. We are the pioneer of the investment advisor in India. We
Mm-hmm.
are a SEBI registered firm, SEBI associate firm, Google partner organization. We are having a tie-up with Ministry of Corporate Affairs. We are in this market from last 12 years, right?
Okay.
Our research firm is situated in Mumbai itself. Operational office is in Indore, and my one of the registered offices in Bengaluru. Okay.
Okay.
Apart from that, we are having a client database more than 60,000. Right. As a
Pardon me?
consultant,
Pardon me? What did you say?
we are having a customer database.
Mm-hmm.
All right. More
Okay.
than 60,000 customer database who's
Mm-hmm.
working with us.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So as a financial consultant, you are going to hire us and will guide you in a fundamental and technical manner. Okay.
Okay.
This is it. This
So,
is about company.
so the thing is, what kind of you provide details about like trading in the field of equity options and commodities also?
Yeah, very right. Equity, commodity, derivative.
Okay. So,
Yeah. So in
tell me.
I was asking, in which segment do you prefer to trade or invest?
I'm mainly interested in this equity and derivatives actually. I don't trade
Okay.
in commodities actually,
All right.
but in the near future I might actually try to invest in that field also. But first I am very much interested in this equities and derivatives, and I am
All right.
already trading in this field actually.
Okay. How's your experience going on?
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. I'm doing pretty good with my knowledge only actually. So,
Hmm.
so what are your charges actually? May I know?
It's depend. We are having a basic charges from the 5,000 rupees, and it depend which services will you acquire, as well as first of all will make your RPM. RPM stands for risk profile management. Okay.
Okay.
Risk profile management means to understand your risk appetite in the market. According to that, if you are eligible for that particular services, like everyone in this market is taking a risk, right?
Yeah.
So first of all, we'll identify what kind of risk you can take. What is your risk-taking capacity? According to your risk-taking capacity, will guide you, right? Like we are having our services in future market, option market, cash market. So in future market, there the risk is high as compared to option market, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So it depends if your RPM, if your risk profile management allow me to trade to provide the services future market, then definitely I'll provide you that,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
It's
So,
different. And
first of all, if I'm trying to take your service in the equity market, then what is your charge actually? What are the charges there?
equity cash market, that will cost you around 12,000 rupees plus GST for a quarterly basis.
For quarterly actually.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
how many calls I will be receiving in a day actually?
2 to 3 calls.
2 to 3 calls. And what are the percentage of their reaching the targets actually?
According to our last 11 years, 12 years performance historical data, you can expect 70 to 75% accuracy.
70 to
Right.
75% accuracy. So
Yeah.
means out of every three, I might get at least 2 calls accurate, right?
You can say that, right.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, I was trying to elaborate that working style with us. Will provide a recommendation according to the limit order, not according to the market order, which means you do not buy any shares according to the market order. Right.
Okay.
You will make a position according to the limit order. On that note, you will having a proper time for that.
Okay. So,
Right.
so the thing is, first of all, I would like to test your company. See, there are many companies, they don't provide much accurate details about, and their calls are not very good. So, first of all, I would like to test your company. I want to see the calls for at least like 2 weeks. If I can get any assurance that
Sorry?
your call for 2 weeks, can you give me
We do
calls?
not provide any kind of trial, sir. Sorry, sir. We
So
do
the
not
thing,
offer any kind of free trial demo call.
okay. But the thing is, there are many companies actually. So
Haha.
it's really very risky to
Like
trust
there is
anyone.
an number of companies in this market. N
Yeah,
number of companies, right? Hello. Hello.
that's why. That's why.
Yeah, you are about to say
Companies,
something.
and the thing is, since there are n numbers of companies, most of them are frauds there actually. Okay. You
Okay.
know, as you are in the already in this market, so
Hmm.
it's
We are.
really risky.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Hmm. I was saying we are the ones who originated this market, sir. This concept. Okay. And believe me, as you said that there are lots of companies making a fraud to people, and I'm fully agree with that, sir. Right. But on the basis of 1 or 2 calls, and can you judge the services of any company, sir? Can you tell me with that?
No, I'm not telling you about. I'm not asking you for 1 day or 2 day. I'm asking you for at least a week's call. See, if you
A
can
week
provide
call.
me, yeah,
Yes.
if you can guide me for a week, then I can put my trust in you on you, right?
All right. So do one thing. Registered with the basic services, 5,000 plus GST. You can observe for the 1 month itself. Right. 5,000 not a big deal. If that thing is that level is adding a value on your portfolio, then we'll go for the proper services. All right.
Okay, 5,000 will be provided for how much time actually?
1 month itself.
1 month.
Then 1 month itself. For the 1 month, that will cost around 5,000 plus GST. That's it. Where you will receive a 2 to 3 recommendation daily. Daily. Okay.
So you cannot guide me for at least a week. Means I cannot test you
Not
for
a
at least a
single
week.
call, sir. Not a single call. We do not provide any kind of trial. As I told you, first of all, we'll make your RPM. Without knowing your risk capacity, without knowing your risk appetite, how can I play with your fund? How can I provide you any trial? There is a number of companies in this market, sir. What they will do, they provide a level from the current market itself, and they provide a level to 5 clients buy and 5 to sell. If someone hits the target, then they call you and they'll explain the services about the same. That's why, sir, CapitalVia is first. According to the SEBI, we do not provide any kind of free trial. We just, in the favor of proper risk-taking capacity, according to the risk-taking capacity, will provide the recommendations.
Sir, I cannot trust a company simply on their words actually, okay? So this is also very tough for me to trust a company because there are, since I've been trading since past 3 years and I'm doing most of by myself only. But the thing is, as my friend told about your company, but still, it's my money and I want to actually test someone before they touch my money, okay?
Right. We are having a services of 2 lakh, 4 lakh rupees as well, sir. Right. As I told you, this is the basic level services, sir. And why we are not providing any free trial, sir? First of all, you are asking about 2 weeks of free trial.
At least 1 week, not 2 weeks. If it is possible, then at least for 1 week, okay?
Which is not possible, sir. Right. Which is not possible.
It will be really not possible for me to trust you also, sir.
All right, sir. Not an issue. If you are not able to trust and believe, that's your call. That's your opinion, sir.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But right. That's why we are doing the same process and all, as I told you. Right.
No, the thing is, I'm not asking you. I am telling you that I will put my money on your shoulder. But the thing is, I have to actually know before I put my money on you. But you are telling me that you cannot give me a free call. I'm not asking you free call. I will not invest with your 1 week of advice. I will just test it, okay?
If you invest, so I'm not going to lose anything. The profit and loss will be yours, right?
That's right. The profit and loss will be mine. That's why I'm asking you just to provide me some details for a week actually.
Sir, May I know what is your investment amount if you current comfortable?
See, right now I am doing trading on my basis. I'm doing swing trading. I'm not doing intraday actually. So since I'm doing swing, I'm investing around like 1 to 1.5 lakhs of rupees. But if I'm going to do intraday, I might increase it to around like 2.5 lakhs.
All right. All right. Okay. Sir, you tell me, sir, there's a number of companies listed in this market.
Yeah.
Like if
Actually, may I know from which state are you?
Madhya Pradesh.
Yeah, see, sir, if you are going to do a Google search, there are lots of fraud companies from Indore only.
I know that, and I am in Indore.
Yeah,
Indore
that's why. That's why, sir.
Indore is a hub. If you visit Bengaluru, so you will find a number of IT companies.
I am an IT guy. I have been working in the software industry past like 5-6 years, and after that I am doing this trading and all those things, and I have started my own business. That's why since I have much time in my hand, before I didn't have much time because I was in the IT. So now I have much time, so I am doing trading also. Okay, so the thing is, I want to put this trust on someone because I don't want to do much research and all those things.
All right. So how will you trust? On the basis of 1 week of trial, you can trust anyone?
See, on 1 week of call, you are telling me about 75% accuracy. I will test each and every call you are giving me. Okay? Each and every call you are giving me, I will have to test it. So if your calls are accurate, then of course I can trust, right? After 1 week of your free advice, I will surely put my money. Then there is no problem.
First of all, 1 week of free trial is completely not possible. Okay? Completely not possible. There is
if it is not possible, then I would not like to further this discussion because it is not in my favor.
All right, it's totally up to you. It's totally up to you. Not an issue. It's totally up to you. Bye.
Okay then. Thank you.
Have a great day, sir.
Same to you, sir.